Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We finally had a nice green day today on the market, so if you haven't checked your portfolio, make sure you do head over to Wealthsimple or wherever you have your investments and take a look. We were finally in the green. Hopefully maybe this can continue on a little bit. I'm not going to keep my hopes up too much. We're definitely in that bumpy time out there, but as the saying goes, we're going to keep dollar cost averaging and just building our portfolio slowly but surely. And I think that's the general consensus of a lot of the viewers. I do appreciate everybody that's been leaving comments. A lot of people are still doing the regular investments in their portfolios, whether it's TFSA, RSP, etc. So that's great to hear. That's certainly what I'm doing. If you've been following along, I've been sharing on my channel. If you watched yesterday, I had a great live stream. So thanks to everybody that has joined in the live stream. If you want to see more live streams, let me know down in the comments below. I'm not sure how, what people's preferences are and whether they like videos like this with an update or jumping on a live stream. So I definitely would like to know that. And I also shared a video yesterday, a couple of the renewable energy stocks that I purchased yesterday in the portfolio. Which was nice because we brought the portfolio up over the $10,000 mark with all those, with everything being down. It was kind of nice to have that psychological 5 figures in there. So that was kind of nice to do purchase. If you want to check out those purchases, check out my last video. I will also link it up above. You can check that out as well if you want to see what I purchased. But let's just jump right in now to the Wealthsimple portfolio on our TFSA. All right, here we are. We're logged into our TFSA, up over $10,000, which is nice. Look at that. Well, it says 0% today. We were up 34 cents. So I'm going to take that as a win for the day. It's definitely been kind of a volatile time out there, but some good gains out there. The reason we're down, I believe, I can kind of look at what we'll go through and show today's price. BEP.UN actually was one I purchased yesterday. Wouldn't you know it, down a little bit today, 1.67%, but that's okay. Let's just show the total value. BEP.UN, we have 16 shares of that now. We added 2 to the portfolio yesterday. This is one I do want to start to build up again. Down 5.23%, not too bad. Not pretty happy about that one. That's okay. Did only be down 5%, I think, in this market, and we're doing okay. BTC.Y, that's the Bitcoin yield ETF. 125 shares, we're down 29.82%. But checking on Bitcoin today, we actually are up a little bit. So it's been kind of holding steady with everything that's going on. That's kind of nice. But we are down 29.82%. We will get our dividend on that one. I believe the ex-dividend date was either today or maybe it's tomorrow. But we'll get our dividend from that one early next month. I will also update the channel with all my dividends as usual. CMC, that's the write-off. 150 shares, we're down 94.35%. $10.50 was our value there. We're not selling that one. We're just going to leave that one right out for a little bit. Funny enough, though, when I did leave a comment saying I've spent $200 on worse things, and I stand by that for CMC. And there's been a couple of people that commented saying the same thing. So take that as you will. ETC. 104 shares, that's the Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF. Now this one does not pay dividends. I will still be continuing to add to this, but I'm going to do slow and steady with that one. We're down 63.35%, so definitely down quite substantially on that. As you can see, quite a volatile portfolio in my TFSA. Greenlane Renewables, this is my long-term renewable energy. This is basically a penny stock we're really looking at here. We do have 1,000 shares of that. That was my goal. We'll still be adding to that one though. 43 down with 43.52%. But they've got some, they've got no debt. They've got some good contracts starting, I think, in the next 5 years. Hopefully, Greenlane will do quite well and pay off on the portfolio. We'll see how that one goes. REI.UN, 26 shares, down 11.43%. But again, monthly dividends coming through for that one. Still happy with that. We'll still be adding to that portfolio as well. RNW, this one just can't catch a break ever, but the dividends are okay. We just haven't had any growth, lately for the past little while. We're down 20.78% on RNW. So still adding to that one. I did add a share of that one yesterday. So we're up to 41 shares now. We'll see how that one goes. Solar Alliance Energy, this is another another kind of volatile penny stock, down 41.31%. But we're not in there very much for a huge investment. We're down $54.17 with a value of $76.95. We'll see how this one goes. Talked about it a little bit in prior videos. They've got some contracts starting with the US government military, which might kind of help going forward. We'll see how that one pans out. Slate Office REIT, 106 shares, down 15.43%. We'll get those regular dividends though. That allows us to kind of roll that right back into Slate Office REIT, so we can kind of drip those and start to build that way. That being said, there is a couple of apartment REITs that I've been looking at. They're not on my watch list yet, but I'm going to keep an eye on that. I've done a bit of reading on a couple, and I might add to the portfolio with some apartment REITs, rental REITs on there. So Telus, 18 shares. This one doing okay, up 0.59%. There we go. One something is in the green in the portfolio. $510.48 on our 18 shares. So channel favorite Telus. No complaints with that. We'll still be adding to that slowly but surely. VDY, 66 shares. We are down 1.3% on that. That's okay. Pretty happy about that, considering the market, how everything is going. It's okay to be, I think, down 1.3%. We'll catch that back up, I think, very quickly. So not too worried about that. We still will be averaging into VDY. That's the Canadian High Dividend Yield ETF, and we'll just add to the portfolio. The last one, last but not least, is VFV. That's the Vanguard S&P ETF, down 8.15%, 33 shares. Pretty happy about that. Not too bad. In general, I think the portfolio, with everything that's going on there, not sweating anything yet. So let's show we do a 0 up 0, so pretty flat day, all things considered, but down on the week. Maybe this will continue on. We'll get a bit of a rally again tomorrow. That'd be nice to see. I think the markets are closed on Friday in Canada. I'd have to double check that for the holiday. But anyways, 1 week we are down 4.26% on the past week. On the past month, down 5.94%. 3 months, we're just down 0.60%. We're kind of back to back when we had that low in June. Then 1 year, down 16.03%. I think that just updated there. We might still be getting a bit of fluctuations from Wealthsimple here. At the end of the day, I'm filming this. And all time, down 17.33% on the TFSA portfolio. All right, be sure to let me know down below how your portfolio did today. I think if we get a bit of green, I'm happy to have a flat day with everything that's been going on lately. Let me know how your portfolio is doing down in the comments below. Always appreciated. On that note, if you've made it this far, aren't subscribed, we just hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, which is awesome. So that means few people were asking, will you start seeing ads on this channel? Not yet. that will come. We need 1,000 subscribers, which we've met, and down in the future, we need the watch time. People have been asking how they can help out the channel. It's the watch time. So if you're watching this video all the way through, thank you. I appreciate it. YouTube requires the channel creators to have a certain number of watch time hours on their channel. We're going through that. So we're going to slowly build our watch time hours, just like we're building our portfolio. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you in the next video. I'll do an update, I think, towards the end of the week. It's kind of fun. And like I said, again, if you want to see more live streams, let me know down in the comments below. Thanks so much. Have a great day.